Hello, what's up? What's going on? This is Daniel Courier Gitao. You can just call me Kush. Today is 19th June 2017. Ninaenda kushare an open sourced program you can download on your desktop. The name of the software is OpenBazaar. A very powerful idea. This is a concept that maordinari wa Kenya wenzangu tukianza it can make biashara get to the next level. Na kuna loophole when it comes to online buying and selling. It's hard for you to trust a stranger, lakini OpenBazaar inaenda kufanya strangers to some degree they trust each other because of how they have coded this open sourced program. All right, what is OpenBazaar? OpenBazaar is a new way to buy and sell goods and services online. By running a program on your computer, you can connect directly to other users in the OpenBazaar network and trade with them. The network isn't controlled by a company or an organization or even a government. OpenBazaar is a decentralized peer-to-peer network, person-to-person network, which means there are no listing fees and the marketplace is censorship resistant. Goods and services are bought and sold on OpenBazaar using Bitcoin. So ordinary mwenzangu, kama ujui what Bitcoin is, it's about time you know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is a digital cryptocurrency that is decentralized, just like OpenBazaar, and censorship resistant. Transaction fees on Bitcoin network are very cheap. Bitcoin and OpenBazaar together make an online commerce cheaper and more free than ever before. So kwa hapo manze mwanamziki, unatata manze mimi sina website, story ya kuuza CDs, piracy imezidi. OpenBazaar is here to restore hiyo culture ya kuuza ma DVD. Na utakuta fans wana order poa. Kwanza una autograph your DVD hapa na una ship wherever they at. Mradi tu ujifunze vile hizi tools zinaweza work for your advantage. There is no need for middlemen. No need for a lawyer or an insurance company hapa. OpenBazaar ina solve manze hiyo issue. Right now, online commerce means using centralized services such as eBay, Amazon, Alibaba, and others. They have restrictive policies and charge fees for listing and selling goods. In fact, some other sites wanakuambia, sorry, your country is not listed here. But OpenBazaar, we run na uinstall hii kitu msee, utajipata, utanishukuru baadaye. In fact, utaambia Kush, we need to sip some coffee sometime later. Okay, they only accept forms of payment that cost both buyers and sellers money, fees, such as credit cards or PayPal, Alipay. They require personal information, which can lead to it being stolen or even sold to others for advertising or worse. Buyers and sellers aren't always free to exchange goods and services with each other, as companies and governments censor entire categories of trade. Kuna kauchi kazi yake ni kumonitor. Okay, OpenBazaar inasema is a different approach to online commerce. It puts the power back in the user's hands. Power back to the people. Na tumesema for there to be change even in our country, it has to come from the ground up. It has to come from mwananchi going up, not from up down. Instead of buyers and sellers going through a centralized service, OpenBazaar connects them directly because there is no one in the middle of the transactions. There are no fees, no one can censor transactions, and you can only reveal the personal information that you choose. Na hapo nitaweka PS kidogo. Tafadhali mtu wangu, hapana enda ndani ya OpenBazaar na kuanza kuuza drugs na taka. Hii technology ni nzuri, tafadhali itumie for the common good. Okay, where are we? So OpenBazaar is a different approach to online commerce. It puts power back in the user's hands. Instead of buyers and sellers going through a centralized service, OpenBazaar connects them directly. Because there is no one in the middle of the transaction, there are no fees, no one can censor transaction, and you only reveal the personal information that you choose. This project is an open source, which means the code is publicly available for people to review or audit, as well as contribute code to make it better. Yes, dear coders out there, maybe in future we can Kenyanize this thing. Hebu tuone rules za OpenBazaar. Rule 1.1 hapa wanasema, what does it do? OpenBazaar creates an online store for users to sell goods for Bitcoin. It connects those stores directly to each other on a global network. Users can browse individual stores and search for products across the whole network. A buyer directly connects and purchases the good from the merchant using Bitcoin. Bitcoin payments can be made via escrow to protect merchants and buyers during trade. Msee, hii escrow hapa manze ndio killer. Bitcoin payments can be made via escrow. Sa kama I'm interested with a particular product or service. Sasa I am the buyer in this case. Huyo seller anaweza niambia namna hii. The product yenye nataka kuoffer hapa rafiki yangu, tuma pesa kwa hii escrow ambaye iko between me and you. Nakumbuka hii escrow ni programmed thing ambayo ninatuma Bitcoin which is money naeka hapa. Kama hiyo service or good ni 10k, the seller ataniambia mimi the buyer, tuma hiyo 10k hapa, nitakushipia hiyo product confidently kwa sababu umeweka hapa hivi. So escrow actually protects him and it also protects me because nikiweka hapa hivi, yeye atapatia tu hiyo software instruction ya kunitumia the product. Nikishapata, I'll click the button hapa and the money or the Bitcoin will go to the seller and that trade itakuwa clean. Imagine I haven't played him and he hasn't played me. Now, let's say if I try to be cheeky, OpenBazaar has come up with a resolution, kitu inaitwa dispute, na pia hiyo ni industry ingine noma sana. Wacha nda explain hapo mbele. Okay, 1.2 inasema hivi. What does OpenBazaar enable? It's an online marketplace that is scalable to millions of stores, free of intermediaries and their fees. My lawyer bye-bye, my insurance bye-bye, and my judges. It's free of intermediaries and their fees without a central point of control or failure, frictionless trade. 1.3. What problem does OpenBazaar solve? Hosting an online store. Ordinary umepatiwa pa store sare, tumia kuunda biashara. It's easy to deploy. Just install and run this program. Now, mambo ya fees nazo. It eliminates fees related to listing on a platform. It significantly reduces payment fees via Bitcoin, i.e. fractions of cents. Dispute resolution plus creates a market for dispute resolution. Kama tuseme two traders wali disagree, buyers and sellers. OpenBazaar create a marketplace for you ordinary also kuenda kusolve dispute na unalipwa provided una play according to the rule ya game. And I think that one actually it's hard unless I don't know what. But it's hard for guys to play each other here. 1.4. What is the philosophy of the project OpenBazaar? The vision is to make trade free. Our mission is to shift global trade onto a decentralized platform, the OpenBazaar. Our values: privacy. Users should full control their data. Users should have freedom to reveal as much personal identifiable information as they want when they want. Security. OpenBazaar is cryptographic tamper-proof agreements to minimize potential disputes. And number two, you can fast track dispute resolution. Nakumbuka hizi vitu ziko encrypted. Market. Free and open markets. Creating open and competitive markets for services in OpenBazaar that cannot be perfectly solved with technology. Teknolojia ambayo tumezoea kama OLX. So OpenBazaar inafanya hata ideas zako unakula na kijiko kwa sababu unakulia poa. Sorry. Yeah, it is a competitive market services in the OpenBazaar that cannot be perfectly solved with mainstream. Bitcoin is the only transaction currency of OpenBazaar. Okay, next video tunaenda practically on how to set up a store na unauza goods and services. Na mtu wangu, call me later tukunywe chai.